Okay, so let's have part 5. Part 5 tayo, no? So, in this video, we will discuss capitalized costs and annual costs. Alright, what is capitalized costs? Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng capitalized costs and annual costs? Capitalized costs is the perpetuity of all costs. That includes the first cost, maintenances, and the replacement costs of the project, or it can be of the structure at the end of its life. Okay? While annual cost is the equivalent uniform cost per year of all of the costs. Para mas maintindihan, plot natin siya dito sa cash flow diagram. So, yung concept ng capitalized and annual cost, it is assumed that the costs will be continuous perpetually or infinite. Yan yung assumption. So, halimbawa lang, we are dealing with a machine. Bili tayo ng machine para sa isang negosyo. Okay? So, yung machine, mabibili natin at the first cost at the present time, FC. Then, yung mga machines natin, of course, there will be operational and maintenance costs. Let's say the operation and maintenance costs will be uniform annually. And that will be infinite. Infinity yan. So, we are dealing with costs. Let's say yung plinat natin dito sa baba are mga gastos, cost. Then, sa taas naman, mag-plot tayo ng asset. Now, halimbawa, pag binili natin yung ating machine, no, at the first time, na meron niyang tinatawag na salvage value at the end of its life. Let's say yung end life natin is N. Now, at the end of its life, assuming bibili ka ng bagong machine, kasi hindi na fully functional yung machine na nabili natin at the first time. Okay? So, papalitan natin siya ng bago. Now, yung machine na yon at the previous time, the salvage value is an asset. Bakit asset yan, sir? Kasi pwede pa natin yung ibenta sa ibang mga tao, no? Or ibang mga negosyante na bumibili ng mga second hand. Hindi naman siya sira. Pwede pa yung mabenta like any other machine. Kotse, pwede pa yung mabenta. So, yung salvage value is considered as an asset. Now, at that time, no, binenta natin yung previous machine natin, then papalitan natin yung machine ng bago, replacement costs. Okay? So, this will be an infinite repeated cycle at every end year. Yan yung ating capitalized cost. The capitalized cost is the present value of this cash flow, repeated infinite cycle at every end year. So, yung OM natin is infinity. Yung FC natin is on the first year lang yan. Then, at every end year, meron kang gastos na RC. Isubtract natin si SB kasi pera natin yan. Sa asset yan, in other words. So, if K is the capitalized cost, then we can derive the formula from this cash flow. Yung K natin is the sum of the present worth of this money. Take note, yung FC natin is on the present time. So, walang kinalaman yung interest dito. Hindi natin siya kailangang i-atras. FC lang siya mismo. Yung contribution niya sa present worth. Yung OM natin is uniform annual until infinity. So, take note, the perpetuity formula, the present worth of annual uniform payments is A over I. So, that will be, yung A natin is yung OM over interest. Okay? And, at every end year, meron tayong net cost, RC minus SB. And it is repeating every end year. Perpetual then every end year. So, the same pa rin ang formula. Gawin natin siyang perpetual, where A natin, pero this time, it is every end year, RC minus SB, kasi asset yan. Yung effective rate natin every end year is 1 plus I raised to N minus 1. Okay? Effective rate every end year. Yung pera natin, minus 1. Okay. So, mangyayari dito, this is now our capitalized cost formula. Kadalasan, ganito lang yung magagamit natin. Or there are times na kailangan talaga ng cash flow diagram. Meron tayong specific example for that. So, kung capitalized cost is that one, Then the uniform annual costs. Okay, from that, if capitalized cost is our lump sum money at the present time, okay, using perpetuity, that is equal to equivalent annual cost of all of the payments over the interest. Rearranging that one, the annual cost is just K times I. So if K is this formula, multiply natin yan ng I each, the formula of annual cost becomes FC times I. OM over I times I becomes OM. Then ito naman, multiplyan mo ng I. So for me, mas maiging ito lang yung i-memorize natin. Kaya kung ipapahanap yung annual cost, then multiply lang natin ng I. Alright, let's have an example. So by the way, ito yung ating definition of terms. First cost, operation and maintenance cost. Salvage value. RC is replacement cost. If there are no other given, then RC is just equal to the first cost. Replacement. So the same amount, no? Kung hindi man lang nagmahal yung ating amount. Posible kasi at that time, magmamahal na siya compared sa previous time. Okay? Yung N is the economic line. Alright, example. An item is purchased for 100,000 pesos. There is an annual maintenance cost of 18,000 pesos. Using an interest rate of 8%, what is the capitalized cost of the perpetual service? So, ito yung formula ng derived natin. Now, defining each of these keywords, FC is 100,000 pesos. Maintenance, yan yung tawagin nating OM, 18,000 pesos annual. Okay, interest given. Now, as you can see, there is no given salvage value and life of the item. So, this one can be canceled out in our formula. Tanggalin na natin yan. Matitira is FC plus OM over I. Ganito lang. Napakadali. Okay? Sige. Next example. A construction equipment is badly needed for a certain project so as to shorten the time of completion of the project. The equipment cost is 1.2 million. That is our first cost. And has a life of 5 years. So, yan yung N natin sa formula. Salvage value 200,000 at the end of its life. Machine is bought with money borrowed at interest of 20%. That's 0.2. Operation and maintenance here, annual operating is 10,000 pesos. So, magagamit natin yung full formula. Yung FC is 1.2 million. OM over I. So, OM is 10,000 over interest 0.2. Okay, yung RC natin is assumed to be the same as FC kasi wala siyang binigay na bagong presyo at the end of the life. So, 1.2 times 10 raised to 6. SB 200,000 over 1 plus I raised to 5 for 5 years minus 1. So, ganun siya kadali. So, ipapakuha yung annual cost, then i-multiply mo lang si K kay I. Ganun lang. Alright, next one. Let's have a situational problem. The average annual cost of damages caused by floods to a certain subdivision located along the Pasig River is estimated to be 5 million pesos. To build a gravity dam to protect the area from floods would cost 25 million and would involve an annual maintenance cost of 2 million. Interest rate is 11%. Part 1, what is the present worth of all the damages for 15 years? Part 1, we are just dealing with the present worth of the damages. So, yung damages natin every year daw, annual cost of damages is 5 million. We will just use the present worth of annuity kasi annual cost yan. So, the present worth of the damages will be equal to yung annual damages natin is 5 million. Okay, 1 plus I interest is 11%. For this one, definite time 15 years over 1 plus I times 1 plus I raised to n plus multiplied by I. So, 35.95. Madali lang to. Part 2 naman, capitalized cost. Okay, capitalized cost naman tayo to build the dam. This time we are dealing with the dam. So the first cost is 25 million and maintenance is 2 million over I. Walang end here for the dam. Wala din siyang sinabing salvage value. So we do not include that one in the calculation. So 43.18 million. What is the perpetual annual cost of the dam? So perpetual annual cost, again, it is just K times I. Huwag mo nang gamitin yung formula na na-derive natin. Ito lang. So K, I 0.11. The answer is 4.75 million. Wala palang challenge yung capitalized cost, sir. Actually, yes, for common problems, no? Pero itong next problem natin, kailangan ng mas matinding analysis talaga. Alright, paano ba ito i-solve? To decrease cost of operating a lock in a large river, a new system of operation is proposed. It will cost 450,000 to design and build. Isa-isahin ko. Gawin natin cash flow. So, 450,000 to design and build. Yan. Then, it is estimated that it will have to be reworked every 10 years at a cost of $50,000. So, every 10 years daw, so may $50,000. So, 10 years, another 10 years, at the 20th year, at the 30th year, and so on until infinity. Until infinity yan, every 10 years. Kasi capitalized cost. Then, in addition, there will be an expenditure, $40,000 at the end of 50 year. Okay, at the end of 50 year, for a new type of gear that will not be available until then. So, isang payment lang siya on the 50th year. Kasi sinabi niya, will not be available until then. Ito lang yung ating diagram. The annual operating costs are expected to be 30,000 for the first 15 years. So, first until 15 years. Then, 25,000 a year thereafter. So, starting at the 16th year, naging $25,000 siya thereafter. Until infinity na yan. Until infinite time yan. So, kung titingnan natin, if you want to solve for the capitalized cost K, yung perpetual payment dito are 25,000. Yung 50,000, sila lang yung dalawang perpetual payment. Yung 30K is a definite time until 15th year only. So as for the 40K, isang beses na tayo bumayad ng $40,000. So, by analysis, di natin agad gagamitin yung formula kasi ibang type na to ng cash flow. So, concept of cash flow diagram. So, the total capitalized cost starting from here, the first payment, or the first cost. So, nasa present time yan, di natin kailangan i-atras. Okay, take note, present worth yung ating K, of this infinite payment. Yung 40K i-atras ko, that is just 40,000 over 1 plus interest, 10%, raised to 5 years. Nasa 5th year yan. Okay, ito naman, definite time lang siya until 15th year. So, uniform series yan, or annuity. Using the annuity formula, A, 1 plus I, it is only until 15th year, minus 1, over 1 plus I on 15th year times I. Okay? Ito naman, infinite ito, pero nag-start siya sa 16th year. Okay, annuity. Kung gagamitin natin yung annuity formula, i-atras natin siya, makukuha muna natin is yung equivalent lump sum niya at the 15th year. Diba? Perpetuity is A over I. So, where A is 25,000, I is 0.1. Pero yung value na yan is yung lump sum payment dito pa lang. That's the concept. Andito pa yan. Itong pera niyan. I-atras pa natin yan to the present time. And to do that, i-divide natin yan, naging single amount payment na yan. Kung i-atras natin yung pera, i-divide pa natin to ng 1 plus I raised to n. This time, definite n siya. For 15 years na in-atras natin. I-divide natin siya 1 over 1 plus I. 15 years yung travel niya from here to the 0 time. Okay, so tapos na tayo dito. While this 50K, it happens every 10th year. That means yung present worth of that perpetual payment is equal to 50,000. Take note, yung rate natin, effective rate for every nth year is 1 plus I raised to n, every nth year. 10th year yan, yung ating interval, minus 1. So, kuha natin dito ang capitalized cost. 794,240